Hello my darlings, and welcome back to Myshuno. We are back at Trendy Tower Penthouse today in the Fashion District. Last time we furnished Florence's bedroom, the cinema area, and also the butler's suite. Today we are going to be taking on Elliott's bedroom and also another one of the entertaining balconies. So let's get furnishing. Well, happy Tuesday to you all, and welcome back to Let's Build the World. That's very shocking, that one. Hi! Hello, here we are. We are going to be continuing on with the Trendy Tower Penthouse build today. We are going to be tackling, as I said in the intro, this balcony here, which is going to be a bit more of a family-themed balcony, I think. There's going to be a little bit more personal things out here. Well, not personal, just more things for the family to do. This is a bit more of your entertaining sort of like space, I would say. Plus amenities for the kitchen and stuff, considering we've got all the herb garden and bits and bobs out there. And also we're going to be tackling Elliott's bedroom, which is going to be this one here. This is going to be Elliott's bedroom. So this is going to be a kid's bedroom. Again, we're still sticking in with the very theme of it being devoid of any kind of personality. That is the theme of this whole penthouse. That is the absolute theme. And then tomorrow what we're going to do, we're going to tackle the main bedroom, but I also think we're going to do Nicholas's bedroom and lab tomorrow as well. And that's going to be the last part. I'm going to do a lot of this off of camera, including this balcony up here. We're going to do this balcony, well, I'm going to do this balcony off of camera. And tomorrow's going to be the last part of the Trendy Tower Penthouse. And that means that we are completely done with the fashion district of Myshuno. Next up, what we are doing is the park. We're going to be doing the 64 by 64 park. Ignore what I've got on here at the minute. I was doing a little bit of set dressing for some videos. So that's what we're going to tackle after. That is what we're going to tackle after. And then all we have to do is the Uptown. Is it called Uptown? It is, isn't it? Are you called Uptown? It is the Uptown area. Now I've got some characters planned for here, some characters, including a superhero. We do have a superhero moving into the world of Myshuno, and that is the last bit. We are going to be completely done with Myshuno. What world am I moving on to next? Well, I'm going to leave that up to you. I'm going to put a little community vote out sometime this week. I don't know when I'm going to do it. Just to get some ideas flowing. I've got some really good ideas. So yeah, that will be happening this time. So just keep an eye on the community tab here on YouTube and you can make your choices. So yeah, I'm excited about it. Anyway, let's get on and let's start building the rest of the penthouse, shall we? Okay, so we're going to start on Elliott's bedroom. So this is going to be a children's bedroom. I do see him with a bunk bed for sure. I think what I'm going to do is give him a double bunk bed just in case he has friends over to stay, which I imagine that he does. I reckon he's quite popular because he's a little bit of a chauvinistic prick. Kids seem to sway to him. Would he be a bully? I would probably say he was a bit of a bully, to be honest with you. He's definitely got that bullying streak in him. So yeah, we're gonna make that apparent. I'm not making this child very nice at all, am I really? Well, he's an asshole. He's an absolute asshole. And we're gonna stick with that theme today. Yes, we are. Yes, we are indeed. We need like a modern kind of bunk bed. Do I see him having like a housey looking bunk bed? That's a bit too cutesy. I see him with something a bit more like this. I think what I'm gonna do though is maybe, can we change the bedding for a little bit of color? No, because it changes the frame and everything. Oh, the green's not too bad. Maybe we can add a little bit of green into this room. Just a slice of green. Maybe he screamed and stamped his feet until his mum let him have a bit of color in. I could imagine that. I really could imagine that with him. Are we going to get rid of that other ladder at the back there? Because that's annoying. Or are you just going to keep it there? You're just going to keep it there? Okay, great. Good to know. Love the Sims 4 engine sometimes. Oh no, it's disappeared now. It was just being a fussy asshole. Okay. I see you. I hear you. I think I'm going to put this one over in this corner. I'm going to flop the bunk bed in this corner and then try for the life of me to find the matching bed for underneath. And there we go. Took me about 3 years. I had to filter it full green and Dream Home Decorator to find that. But there we are. There we absolutely have it. Now, as we know, this kid has got way too many toys. So I'm going to be absolutely littering this room and hope for the best that he's still able to move around said room. with too many toys. He definitely needs some kind of desk. I would imagine him being a bit of a gamer. I reckon he's playing Rust or I don't know, Call of Duty, and you can imagine his language as well, like calling people out. He's homophobic as well. Don't know where he got that from because his parents certainly aren't. But he's just an asshole. I tried to think of a better way to like explain that, and no, it's just an asshole. Absolute asshole. No wonder his siblings do not like him, you know? No wonder his siblings do not like him indeed. Oh, can we use this? Oh, that desk would probably fit in with a vibe here if we can get it in. Oh, no. If we can get it in a bit more of a matching tone. I don't like that chair. For a start, that chair can do one. I don't hate that in here. It's got a little backpack like styled on the side as well, which is quite cute. So I might actually use that. Yeah, we're going to do it. I'm going to flop it there. I'm not going to put it too close to the bed because I think that would utilize quite well for maybe a toy box or something over there. Yep, let's do that. Are these chips on this? I don't want that. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to keep it. Maybe this is from his rage. He's got inner rage in him. When he loses the game, he absolutely smashes up. Yep, he smashes up his desk. That is the storyline with that. I'm really painting a wonderful picture of how much of an asshole this kid is. Imagine like calling a kid an asshole. Well, some of them are, you know. To be perfectly frank, I'm only being truthful here. Some of them are assholes. They really are. I don't really see him having a all white gaming chair. I reckon we'll go for something like this. And I've gave him that. Oh, I don't really see him having that either, to be honest with you. Maybe even in a red or something. No, we'll just go for a normal black one. We'll go for that. He's got some of his pictures and stuff up there. Is that a floor plan? Oh, I love that for you. Yes. Yeah, that will do. That will do quite nicely. As I said, toy box. Toy box is going in here. I think I want to make it into a bit more of like a, yeah, maybe something like this. Can we get you in there? Might have to move you along a little bit more. Didn't really cater for enough room there, but I think that should suffice there. Yeah. Toy box there. For sure. Without a doubt. And he's going to have way too many toys. I think I need to pull out a plethora of things for him. And we'll put it around together. Right, I've pulled out a few things that I just think matches him with his personality. I don't really see him having any kind of like creative outlet. I don't think that is his bag at all. He's not very bright either. Like, so even looked at like the science or kind of like chemistry tables. He's not interested in that shit. He's absolutely not. He's more interested in just being an asshole. I'm honestly really hating on him, bless. But, you know, he brought it on himself, to be honest with you. He brought it on himself. I'm going to use these collections of posters up here. As much as Amelia absolutely hates the fact that he's pinning these posters up into the walls and things in her, you know, brushed concrete walls. She can't do anything about it. She can't do anything about it. It just keeps putting them back up and absolutely kicking out a tantrum when his mum makes him take them down. We're going to give him a TV in this room as well. I thought it would be the perfect bedroom. Give him a TV, but also a console. We'll go for the black one, actually. Can I get you up there? No, you can't. Okay, well, I'm going to put you here. I reckon this is where he has all of his friends over and they just sit around gaming for hours and hours. Parents are out working and, you know, the butler dare not say anything to Elliott because the butler has been bitten quite a few times by Elliott throughout the years. And it only happened last week as well. He got bitten on the earlobe because Elliott wouldn't eat his beef bourguignon that the butler made, and the butler tried to make him eat it, and he got bitten on the earlobe. That is the storyline. That's what we're sticking to. Yes, we are indeed. Okay, well, we've got that going there. But I need all of this room here for this. So I'm wondering if I can can I squeeze you in there, or will you be trapped? I'm hoping that he still will be able to get in and use the PC. It should be fine if I put the dinosaur or whatever, the dragon there. Yeah, I think it should be fine. And then maybe what I could do with these is pop you maybe around there. And then hopefully I can get in this little building block thing in this part here as well. Yeah, I think that would be okay. Should be able to get through there. Should be able to get on the bed there as well. Yeah. Yeah, that's all okay. Gave him a stereo as well. I reckon he blasts music, rap music. That naughty rap music. I'm joking, by the way. I love rap music. But he plays it. Lots of swearing. Lots of swearing coming from his bedroom. Lots of swearing indeed, you know. And that is the vibe. That is the vibe for today. Now I'm going to put some books in here. And it's not good books. It's mostly, you know, books that he's stolen on how to be an alpha male. You can imagine. you can imagine. You know what I'm going on about. You know exactly what I'm going on about. And that's what is littered down here. Parents have no idea. Absolutely no idea. I'm going to pull that out a little bit further because there's a drawer there. So, you know, that's the vibe that we're doing there. Lighting. I think we should have some kind of lamp up here that is a little bit generic, to be honest with you. Maybe even this, actually. This could work in here. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Not going to do a night light. Not going to do a night light at all. I don't think he needs it. If a monster comes to get him, he deserves it, to be honest with you. He deserves it. And I think what I'm going to do here, I'm going to use those same mirrors that I put in. Was it in the butler's room? Was it in here? No, we didn't do... Oh, no, we did a little skinny one there. I think, actually, it was in Florence's bedroom, wasn't it? Yeah, we're going to do a couple more of these. But I'm going to make this area look a little bit messy, I think. Like he doesn't really pick up after himself. Or well, no, he doesn't. The butler does it for him. So, I think the mess... object is from it from high school years? Clutter? Is it this? Yes, this here. I was a teenage garbage artist. I hate the fact that it's got a bag on it though. Oh, that looks more like him. Oh, it's got a rainbow on it. He wouldn't have that. He wouldn't have that. That's the one. That is the ticket right there. That is the ticket. Maybe that's just a school bag that he just gets home and chucks down on the floor. You can imagine. I'm not making him out to be a nice person at all. And do you know why that is? It's because he's not. It is because he is not. Wondering if I could use another one of these objects over on this area here. No, that's all a bit cutesy, to be honest with you. Oh, yeah, maybe a bit of sport. I reckon he might be into a bit of sport as well. Oh, yeah, that could be a good shout, actually. If I'm going to do that, I think what I want to do is find those objects that make it... Oh, no. That make it look like he plays a bit of sport. Here we go. This here. No, not the car. This. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll flop that over into the corner as well. Can I put you at a better angle? I think that one's probably going to be your best bet, Aiden, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, doors can open that way. I'm hoping he'd be able to get in and use everything in here. Yeah. Okay, well, he's got stuff. Not as many toys as what I wanted in here. But, you know, I think that's enough stuff for him. I can feel his personality kind of shining through. He's got everything you would need, to be honest with you, for a spoiled little shit. Anyway, what we're going to do now... What is that? Who's taking off their clothes? Who's this? Who's stripping? Oh, I need to put some washing baskets around, don't I, really? Because we have done a little laundry room. So... Well, we need to make that apparent. I'll make sure to do that. So, as I said, we're going to move on and do the balcony. We're going to do this balcony here. We're going to do the second floor balcony. I'm going to pull out a plethora of things for this place here as well. I need to remember I'm going to kind of utilize it, as I said, for a bit more of a family hangout space rather than an entertaining space. So, there's going to be a few things here. Let me grab them. So, I've pulled out a few things. We're going to put it around together. Hot tub. First up is a hot tub. I'm going to flop it over the top here. Now the light is no point being there, so I'm going to get rid of it. I'm going to try and get that in the middle of those lights, and it's not going to work. I'm going to pop you, do it around about there. Right to the edge. Right to the edge, I think would be perfect. We need an area for... I reckon Florence does a bit of yoga. Maybe Amelia too. I reckon Amelia does a bit of yoga. So why not do a couple of yoga mats? Let's put a couple of yoga mats out here. Let's do... maybe this orientation. Let me have a look. Yeah, I'm going to move you a little bit more there, though. And I'm also going to flop a little bamboo rug underneath of here. Do I want to keep it in a wood tone? No, I think we should stick in with the theme that we've got going through this house, which is bland. Bland and boring. I'm going to flop this to around about here. And I think I'm just going to do a row of it all the way along. In fact, I probably just want to do it on one side, to be honest with you. I wish this had a good... Oh, do you know what? Let's just do a default snap point. Let's just do that. It would be a lot easier. Yes. Yes, we'll do that. And what I'll do is move that along a little bit like that. So it's not dead in the middle, but that's fine. Yes, indeed. I'm also going to copy those plants that we've got here. I'm going to No, in fact, lied. Totally lied. I remember I didn't want to do that last time. I had in my head I wanted to use these instead. In white planters still. But just so we're getting that vibe of those plants, I'm going to do one there. One there. One there. Another one there. And I don't know about this area just yet because I need to put all of this around here first. Now I thought perfect penthouse for a telescope. What a little perfect moment we've got going on there. I think that would be absolutely great there. We're going to do like a little seating area around here for the family as well. But I really wanted to do a fire pit. I thought having a fire pit in this area would just really work. So we're going to do that together. I almost wanted to like do this kind of thing, but they glitch out a little bit and I can't see past it. I cannot see past it. So instead, what I'm going to do is add 5 of these in, I think. Let's do it to there and another one there. Is that right? No, we need to get this spaced correctly and I think we're going to struggle. Let's start here. Start there. Move you up. Move you to there. I think it's going to have to be... Yeah, I can't move them softly either. I think we're going to fail, is what I was going to say, at putting these in formation. So, with that being said, fuck it, we're doing 4. We are doing 4 instead. Yeah, I think that'd be fine. We'll flop you to there. Now that I've done that, I know I've got enough room to be able to put in more of these planters. So I'm going to do one there. One up from this area as well. That's right next to that door though. Is that going to be okay? I think it should be. Yes, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. And as I said, we want an area where the family could hang out. I don't reckon they hang out much. I don't reckon they're much of a close-knit family. Maybe, I reckon Nicholas and Florence are really close, but I reckon the rest of them are all a bit blasé about family life, parents included. So I don't see them being a very close-knit or tight-knit family, to be honest with you. So that is the storyline, I suppose. And I'm thinking, actually, let's go into this one of getting that glass table out. And I also wanted to put a few sun loungers up here as well. I'm thinking a couple of sun loungers would look good. Yeah, this one here. Flopping that into what is hopefully the middle. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. And I definitely think some sun loungers would work well. What sun loungers did we use down by the pool here? We used these ones. Maybe I could use these up here too. Yeah, I think that would work as well. So I'm going to do a few of these. I think I'm just going to... I should do about 3 actually. Let's see if we can fit in 3 quite nicely. I think what I should do is move this along a little bit more to here. To there. If you see me checking, like I keep looking down, it's because I'm just checking the Daisy cam. She's a bit fuming that she's been left by herself, but she needs to learn to be by herself, you know, as do all puppies. They need to get used to their own company. So she's just a little bit fuming that I've left her. How dare you? How dare you leave me? So I've got her on the puppy cam in a minute. Very cute, it is indeed. So I want to use, yeah, these ones here. I always use these by sun loungers. I just think they look like the perfect sun lounging table. I really, really do. Did I put outside lights out here? I did. I did indeed. So I'm not going to put anything on them either. Again, keeping it very minimal. Very much like the underneath balcony. But I think that's got everything that I would need. I think it's got everything that balcony would need to kind of tell a story. If that's a bit more of the family area, you know, rather than the entertaining balcony below. Well, we're done. We're done today, my darlings. And as I said, we're going to come back to this tomorrow. We're going to furnish all of the main bedroom area here. And also Nicholas's bedroom and laboratory. And And they do have a servo bot in the family as well. There is a servo bot in the family. I forgot to even mention that. Do they need beds? Do they need beds? If they do, then this is going to be a spare bedroom anyway. The servo bot can sleep in there. I don't know. I don't know the gameplay with them. I'm also going to furnish this off of camera and all of this area here as well, just so we can get this all squeezed into one nice part, ready for the final part tomorrow. So next week we can move on to the park area in Myshuno, and I think we're going to do it like a very nice urban modern park. We're going to do it in that kind of vibe. I'm going to play around with platforms and stuff and skywalks here and there, so that is going to be the vibe with there. But yeah, yes it is. Coming up on the channel this week, I am going to be ripping into another EA build and renovating it, and also I'm going to be bringing you a horse ranch 64x64 lot, building with all the nice new objects in the game. That is coming as a speed build this week. So yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching, my sweethearts. Leave me some lovely comments down below, and I'll see you all in tomorrow's video. Goodbye.